Generic greetings and welcome back once again into the breach. Or would you say welcome back on into the breach? Because the game's called into the... I don't really care. Today's beverage is... banana milkshake. So in the previous episode, we could have renamed the entire thing as Into the Farce because I totally messed up the majority of things. Actually, that's not strictly true. This one, and this one, as you can see, we got all of the optional stuff done. This root processing, though, totally messed it up. I'm still kicking myself of how much I messed that one up. The energy battery stuff, I didn't realise that it generated one and would have... It gives us one on the bonus objectives, but also it cost us a grid as well. It looks like every building is just a grid. Every time I powered buildings, see, I didn't realise it was that. So my mistake. And then right at the end, I was just like, I can't be bothered with this mission. Let's get the end of it. And that's the one that really, really irks me. Because that's my fault completely. I should have just thought about it a little bit harder and we wouldn't have lost one of the rep. Anyway, trying to move over from that. Learn from mistakes, move on. I watched the episode back and saw so many... so many things. More than many other games, it does really... one little mistake can cost you a lot. But anyway, we'll try and move on. We're going to try the corporate HQ and try not to absolutely fail miserably at it. We've detected an unknown Vec approaching from to the Detritus hub. We're gathering what intel we can, Commander, but we need the flame behemoths. So, once again, it's spawned us in a horrible location for stuff because of just the placement. That leaper's probably going to... How far can that leaper go? It can move 4 spaces, so actually it doesn't really matter where I go. I could move back here and it's still going to leap into us. I'm really going to try and put one of these into the water. The Firefly Leader I can't. Well, I can, but it wouldn't do anything. But let's just see what happens. So, there's decent moves. There's interesting moves, and there's even more interesting moves. Okay, right. We have a very good opportunity here. That immediately will kill it. 2 damage, plus the flame, job done. Flame happens before the regen. Yes, this one in front of us has, how many health does it have? A lot of health. If we hit it with that, though, it's got 1 health left. And, that's good. And what can we do about that? Could we kill it this turn? I don't think there's any other way to kill it this turn. We obviously can't let it destroy that, and we can't destroy that. That one's going to sit there. Ideally, killing that one would be useful as well. Oh, hang on, wait, that would kill it. That would kill it. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. So we need to get rid of that. Okay. Well, I think we have to do that. As a minimum. Like that. Okay. Would be silly not to do that. But the question is, would we want to move elsewhere first? How much damage is it doing? 4 damage. We could... No, we can't move there, sadly. Another option is we can move there and push it in the water with acid. And then I get absolutely plastered 10 damage. Bang! Yes! Good start. Good start. Firefly Leader gone. Excellent. That makes things, regardless of what happens now, a lot easier. It's not now easy, it's just a lot more doable. So, this thing hasn't moved again. Excellent. We've still got this horrible thing, and we've still got this thing. So, I'm very tempted again just to go there and do another couple of damage. That'll kill it. Although, no, there's no point in doing that. We can kill this one and this one in one go. We smash that. Right, we go to here. We put flame behind it, that goes into the water dead. We go here, and then we swap, and there's another one dead. Okay, so you've got 2 spawns, plus the healer Vec. And that one is not an elite one. This is good, and it's not attacking something of vital importance. Even better. So, how do you want to go about this? Well, that one's going to attack there. I don't really mind that. This one I do want to get killed. I want to kill it. And I want to... I was going to say get the healer, but is there any point? Just checking something here. Okay. I don't think there's any point. If I can get these two out of the way, that might be useful. I can easily get that one killed because I can use this thing to hit it with acid, and it pushes it to there, and then the artillery will cause 4 points of damage. Another option actually is if I acid it into there, it's then on fire, which means this one could do it. Oh, actually that changes things. And we can kill both. The healer's still there, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Let's try this then, and we'll block a spawn. Can I move? I can move there. I can. I think this is correct. No, it's not correct. That's a problem. No, it is correct. It is correct. Not in the exact sequence I wanted, but it's correct. So, we got one spawn, one block spawn, and one reappearing shortly, which is there, and it's healed back up again. But we can do 2 damage to it if we need to. Okay. So, we could artillery that. We could... Is this the last turn? It is the last turn. We could kill that in one go. Could go there and hit it there for flame, but does it matter? Are we best just swapping it? Are we best pushing it to there, actually with acid, and then just flaming it and killing it? Might as well. That gets rid of that. Nothing else, let's get rid of that. And then... that's dead as well. And there's the end of that mission. Okay, not bad. Certainly a lot better from the last one, right? Whew. Far from a perfect island. But region is secured. Reputation. Range class weapon. Launch 2 missiles damaging pushing 2 targets. Quite useful. Shield array. Science class weapon. Apply shield on nearby allies. Not bad at all, actually. Astra class weapon. Leap over and shoot. Haven't got it. Acid tank. I really like the idea of the acid tank. What you spawn it in day 1, and then you've got an extra unit to use. You see, I'm going to get rid of the repair drop. I think if nothing else, we do need extra power grid. We need probably an extra 2 power grid before anything else. We don't really need the extra health. The acid projector has been useful. The problem is that the acid tank, it takes a turn to deploy it. So you deploy it and it can't do anything. That's it. It just sits about for a turn. And I think every time we've played, we've always been using this swap mech from day 1. So maybe stick with what we know. I'm tempted just to get max grid defense, you know. I don't think we need the extra range. It would be nice, but we'd be sacrificing a move and 2 health to do it. Not worth it for me. Extra damage, that has been useful. It's also hindered us in some places. We can't use it to attack like we normally would, so it's not just a cause fire and also push around type weapon. As for the swap mech, I think that is about where we need it to be. So quite frankly, I'm very tempted just to do that. I'm actually tempted just to get 1 more. Well, actually, can I get more? Upgrade the grid defense? Where would I put an extra power? I could give the artillery 2 health, but is it? it's artillery. I mean, it gives us some safety nets, I guess. But we always move it around anyway. Generally, we move it around. Not always. 29 grid defense on almost max. However, if I put another 2 into that, it'll be max grid plus an extra 2. Health. No, I don't think we're going to. I'm tempted to go for grid defense. Yeah. I know it's at this stage now. I know that whatever I take, I'm going to regret. If I take extra health on the artillery mech, I know that as soon as we start the next one in the final mission, it's going to be a case of, it's going to be attack for 3. I wish I had more health. I could have tanked that sort of thing. Whereas, if we don't do the other one, if I do pick that rather, if I pick the artillery health, I'm going to go, oh, I don't have enough grid and I can't do this, and yeah. So we're going to do that. And yes, I can't get both, by the way, because I need to do this other stuff, so 32 grid defense. Right. All islands secured. Just for note, we have squad achievements done. Quantum entanglement, teleport a unit 4 tiles away. Scorched earth, end a battle with 12 tiles on fire. And this is fine. Have 5 enemies on fire simultaneously. We have the Archive, RST, Pinnacle, and Tritus Islands completed. Total playtime is 4 hours, 19 minutes, and 28 seconds. Most of that which nobody's watched, apart from you. So, final mission. You may complete the final mission at any point after 2 Corp Islands. Difficulty of the mission scales with the current progress. Yes, it does. Which is why I said, after we've done this island, we would be better going now, but we're going to do it anyway because we can. So, with the Vec driven off the islands, you have a chance to wipe them out on their source. Humanity's last hope. I'm very sorry, humanity. Here we go. Wishes both good luck, would you? We're not here, but... Oh, here we go. Deploying remote power pylons, keep you connected to the grid. There we are. And now we have the lava flows. Don't be in the lava flows, it's all kinds of bad. Okay, they're putting things down. And attacking like that. Okay. So, lava flows. Volcano. Watch out for the active volcano. That's lava flow. The lava here will turn into lava. So that should be a problem for this one because it flies. The environment effect will affect this space next turn. Yes, but not that I really care too much about that. That one's going to blow up and cause loads of damage because I really hate them things. We need to deal with that. Extremely tempted to go there and just bash it one. Now, here's a question. That has limited uses, in this case too. Once we've done this bit, we drop down into the hive. Does that class as a separate map for uses? I believe it does, but, you know, does it? I really don't know. So, how can one get about doing this? What's this sequence of events? Oh, that does change things, actually. So... No, I think killing that would just be useful. I was thinking of pushing that to there, stopping a spawn, and then what would happen is when it would fire, I'd move that out of the way and then it would kill that. That would be useful. That would be very useful indeed. How much damage does the blob do? 1 damage. Okay, not much then. But going there would give us the advantage of killing it and blocking a spawn, which would be useful. We've still just got these 2 to deal with. Going there would mean nothing. Blocking a spawn is always good though. To survive the fight, it's survive the fight. Whatever damage we take now though, we have to we'll suffer with next turn, I think. Also, I don't think you heal. So maybe it is only 1 use. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say I've ever had a 1 use thing at this point in the game. Huh. We could be a bit cheeky here. Can that be pushed? It can be pushed. Right then. This changes things somewhat. Actually, it really doesn't change things at all, quite frankly. So I'm going to ask that into there. Ah, I'll do it now before the artillery drops. Actually, I should probably do it before we move. So that there's your damage. That goes into there, belts it. This one goes to there, pushes that one. Which means that'll explode, killing the rest. Well, killing that one. Although the fire's going to kill that one. There we go. That's going to attack first, doing nothing to anybody. That's going to blow up and cause point damage to that. Excellent. And we've got one spawn from there, and because that was acid, caused point damage on that one. Okay, this is bad. That's one of them blast scions, I think, so we have to kill that first. I believe that's a blast scion. It means if you kill anything, it blows up. Let me check. Scion Tyrant. All player units take 1 damage at the end of every turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Roger that. So... I want to get rid of as many things as possible. And I think I know just how to do it. That there, swap to 2. That's going to get killed off the volcano. Then my flame mech could do that, but I don't think I want to do that. What I want to do instead is that. Because 2 damage plus flame will kill it. And then this one in there. And then we set those on fire, blocking another spawn. Yes, it's not going to kill that one, but it means it's on fire this turn, it'll die at the next. And I think that's more important at this stage. So there's the volcano. There we go. And then some spawns. We are taking some damage here. That's dead anyway, I don't really care about that. That I care about. That one's doing nothing. And that one's doing not much either. So the order of attack is Flame first, then the Scion Tentacle. So that one there, the Scion Tyrant, is dead. I don't need to worry about that at all. These, however, not so much. I need to get rid of them. So, and that one there. So I can go there, and I can... oh, I can't push that into the water, sadly. But I can go there and do that, which would push that into the water. That would kill it. Indeed, indeed. This one isn't attacking at all, which means I can go there and then push that into the water. That would kill that. Again, though, it doesn't really matter about the killing. And that one we can swap it in the lava. That one's gone. That one's gone. And that one's gone. And hopefully next turn we can spend some time healing. Because we really need to do so. This is last turn anyway, so... I'm not really too worried about what happens. Well, I am worried about what happens here. But, yeah, healing is a bit mandatory. I'm not really surprised about that one. I'm not really surprised about that one either. Okay, so if nothing else, I need to heal this flame mech up. All this is very doable. Order of attack, fire damage, then environment. So as long as that goes into there, or into there, when it charges, it's going to drop into that. So that's fine. So we can do that with the artillery. This doesn't need healing. It's fine. So I'm tempted just to do that. That will push it forward into there, which is the volcanic projectile, and volcanic projectile will kill it. So yes, that's fine. Then this one, I meant just similar, swapping it like that, isn't it? Really, I mean that was going to happen regardless of what we do. Yeah, it's just a case of this one. Where do we put it? Where do we put it? Well, I think where we said is pretty much correct. Do that. That's going to kill it. This one, repair. And there we go, end the turn. So, the fire damage there, then the volcano will kick off, like so. Yes. And then the floor disappears. There we go. Okay. Start is good. This is going to be the difficult one. So, we have to arm the Rheinfeld bombs until it blows up. We do have 32 grid defense and full grid, so our objective is those bombs. So there's the bomb. This is the caverns kicking off. We got some sort of horrible alpha-y thing here. So there's loads of attacking here. Loads of it, loads of it, loads of it. So we've got an elite charger here. Right, okay. Which we can probably just get killed somehow with just putting it into the falling rock. Killing any unit there. So we need to kill that elite as soon as possible. This one is blasting around, which is going to cause 2 damage to that and then put some rocks around. That one is the main priority, that alpha there. That alpha crab. The alpha crab is a serious threat. And something that, quite frankly, I cannot deal with at this point. I can't. I don't have them. I can't move around, you see. Okay, that needs to die. Well, that needs to not be there. And shooting over there, causing that amount of damage, is just going to be a pain. And that one needs to go as well. That one I couldn't care less about. It causes 1 point of damage. That one I could care less about, but I have other priorities. These two are the main priorities now. So how does that and that one get killed? That is the question. How much damage does it do? It does 3 damage. Going there wouldn't help me. However, going there would. 2 fire on that, which will kill it. Pushes into there, that then hits that and then dies. Yeah. Oh, right, there's a sequence here. There's a sequence. And I love sequences. I do love my sequences. Right. We're probably going to lose 2 grid on this one. Oh no, we don't even need to lose 2 grid. And we might lose 1 grid. And it'll kill everything. So, the order of play. Artillery. Fires over there. That sets fire to the Firefly, which means it's going to be on 1 health, and it's going to die this turn. This elite beetle leader, I call it elite, the beetle leader. They're called alphas, I call them elites. So, yeah, you've got normals, you've got elite alphas, sorry, which I call elites, and then you've got the leaders. So, let's use proper terminology. The Firefly is on fire, and on 1 health left. It's going to die. The beetle leader has been pushed into the cavern area, which is going to be killed on the environment number 2. So that's going to be dead, so that grid is safe. We now have this thing, the alpha crab, which is firing into these, which is 4 grid. So we will do a swapperoo, and that is now going to attack nothing, but to be fair, it's also going to be dead from falling rock. We then have this alpha digger, which is attacking right in front of us. I'm going to use a mercury fist, which will push that rock into there, which means we could possibly lose a grid, which we did, but it means that at the end of this turn, everything will be dead. So, I'm not too bothered about that turn. I think that was okay. I'm quite happy with our our progress. Okay, so we are getting targeted by everything. So let's see what happens. So there's the spawns. We could block them. We could. However, I am of the opinion that we should probably just kill everything. And can we kill everything is the question. And the answer is I have no idea. So, this Scion is going to become a nuisance. Oh, and just point out, yes, we are on full health and stuff. That's going to become a nuisance. It's going to cause point of damage at every turn. That one is attacking overarching there, the Alpha Scarab on that. Power Pylon and that one is attacking straight ahead. We could just ignore that and move out of the way. That is a high... That is just a choice that we can make and just go, yeah, don't really care about that. Just move, literally just move out of the way like that. Look, it's not going to attack anything. I'm trying to think about how to kill these. If I do that... Ah, we can't have the bomb there. See those there? That's tentacles. We can't be standing there. That does give us some more opportunity for swaps, though. Scion tentacles. I don't think it... Will it take its own? It probably would. Hive targeted. The Scion Tyrant will do 1 damage. Yes, I'm aware of that. Deadly threat. Weapon environment effect. The tile will kill any unit. Shields and ice will not block. Any unit. It does say any unit. So that is to our advantage. Okay. There's no point in using the Mercury Fist on that. We can literally just push it into the lava and kill it. But I'd actually probably not do that. I'd do that. I'd do that and swap them. And then, how do we get rid of that one? Well, I'd probably do that. Causing 2 damage would be good though, but then it's also going to cause 2 damage to the grid, and prefer not to do that. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do what I've mentioned, so... Do I want to get rid of the Scion, or do I want to get rid of that thing? I think that thing is the biggest threat at the moment. I think it is. Oh, darn it. I've moved that before. That's a missed sequence. Reset the turn. Right, we can kill more than I thought here. One there. We're not going to block any spawns, but we can kill all of them. Is that correct? It is, but I'm going to reorder that a little bit. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. So artillery to there, which will kill that, but we're not going to do that first. We're going to swap them first. Oh no, because they'll push the Rheinfeld bomb in. Of course. That's what I didn't do in the first place. Yeah, I shouldn't have reset that turn. Okay. No harm, no foul. We're alright. We're okay. We're still okay. Let's go with the original plan then. Like I say, I'll take a point of damage this turn, but I don't really care too much. Oh, but then the artillery's on 1 health though. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have the artillery on 1 health. That to... no. So, that to there, push it in there, not a problem. The swapper is going to swap that one. Just put fire on there then. Is there a way I can hit that with fire somehow? I don't think I can. I can swap them into there. Oh, hang on. Is that a sequence? Push that into there. Use the flamethrower. Yes, that will push it into there. Swap that into the into there, and then that one we hit with fire. No, because it would still be targeting that. Okay, yeah, we're going to go with the original idea. So that to there, that to... it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to try and put flames out, that's all. It's just flames. And then that to there, so we will hit that with fire there. So we've got more fire around the place. We've got this one, which will push that into the lava, and then we've got a swap, which will do that, which means that'll be dead when hopefully the tentacles come up. It does say any target. There's the Scion attack. There we go. And then... oh, it does actually attack the Rheinfeld bomb as well. Okay, so that actually is gone up now on the priority list. And there's the spawns. Okay. Right. So that's gonna that's now a higher priority than I originally thought of. So that one is not attacking because it doesn't attack. It just flings out these horrible bombs, which is it's going to cause 3 damage. Is it 3 damage? That's something we need to deal with then. And it's an attack, so if it dies, it's not going to do that. The caverns is falling, so that Alpha Scarab is actually dead, so we don't need to worry about that. So it's only really that one. And this thing here. So I'm very tempted to do that, which would kill that, push the bomb out of the way, and then it means that can blow up to the heart's content, really. Problem is this. What am I going to do with this? Really not much, quite frankly. Can I cause some damage to that? I can put it on fire, but I want it dead this turn. We could get it dead this turn. I think we're just going to lose that. That would charge forward, go into the... Oh, doing that, swapping it like that would drop it into the lava. So we'd only be left with that one, and the bomb would explode itself. Because we're doing that, you see. Then it's just this left to do with whatever I want with. Which is probably block a spawn. Yes, I think that's fine. Nope, it's not. I worked that out wrong. I thought I was going to push that, not that, and I can't undo it. Okay, so the flame mech's going to be on 1 health at the end of this turn. That's a misplay. I could flame it though, and it should kill it. Yes, it did. Okay, some advantage then. And there we are. And oh, hang on. What happened there? Did I drop the? Oh, because I swapped it in there when it dropped. Oh, you idiot! Colin's down. Disabled. I couldn't see it underneath the thing. Okay. Right, okay. We've only got 2 mechs to deal with now. Damn it. Colin was all this way and then my stupid... I didn't see it underneath. Okay, so the caverns, that's going to kill all of them. So the attack order is caverns first. So the bomb is actually safe then, because the caverns are going to... It's victory in 1 turn. So actually, if we just ended the turn, we'd win, I think. So fire damage 1, yeah, environment 2, and this is the environment here. So that'll die with the lava. So there's just this fella left. Does that? Because I can. No, that's not. Can I repair Colin? Repair Colin! No. You can't repair Colin. Oh, swap mech. Some sacrifices have to be made. Shame it had to be Colin. That should be it. I mean, we can just repair. And that should be it. So there's the fire damage. There's the... Ooh, that thing. And then Rhymefam Bomb is ready. Recommend you leave now, or you'll share a grave with the Vec. Well, we completed it. So, they're all beamed out. Sorry, Colin. Your sacrifice is not in vain. You stop the Vec. That was a commander error rather than a mech error. As in, I messed it up. But we all know that, don't we? Victory. Thanks to valiant efforts of Bethany Jones and Leda and Colin, Whoa, we won't have you. We won't be won't be leaving you. Leaving him out. No. The Vec Hive has been destroyed, saving this timeline from ultimate doom. Humanity can now begin to recover from the destruction wrought by the Vec. Island civilization lives protected, 19,119. Total Earth lives saved, approximately 4.6 billion. And there we go. So, timeline saved. Chen, Bethany, or Leda can come back. Bethany, I think. And there we go. That is a victory with the flame, either behemoths or behemoths. And there you go. That is a 4-island victory as well. So if we got to change squad, we can see that with the Rift Walkers, we have completed a 4-island victory with all achievements. With the Rusting Hulks, we've got completed a 4-island victory with 2 of the achievements. What have we done? Stormy Weather achievement. We haven't done that one. Yeah. When you get these, by the way, they're not just achievements. They're also... Ooh, that's a thing. They're also... they give you coin, and that allows you to unlock the different squads. And we've got a 4-island victory with the Flame Behemoths with all achievements as well. So, despite, or rather in spite of my several insert generic profanity mess-ups here, we've done very well. Done very well indeed. All on normal difficulty, you understand. Let's not claim it's been like anything like hard or anything. Increases spawn rates and more alpha. We don't need that in our lives. So yeah, there we go. A nice completion. I hope you've enjoyed the series. You're the probably only person that has. Like I said, this isn't a series. I've said many times before that this isn't a series that a lot of people watch. But as this is like half of my game of the year last year, this and Unavowed, and I love playing it. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing it. You know, my channel, and some people love it, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, so next episode, if there is a one, for a start, let me know if you would like to see it. If there's a call for it, then I'll do it. If there's like 3 people watching, then it's not viable. But if you want to see more, then by all means let me know. And if, as a follow-up to that, if you do want to see more, then what squad do you want to do? We have several options. Obviously, we're not going to go doing the old ones. No, we're not going to go through the old ones. We're going to try a new one. We have the Zenith Guard, Detritus Beam Technology, and Pinnacle Shield Technology create a powerful combination. Steel Judoka, which is mechs specialised in positional manipulation, in turn the Vec against each other. Good. Frozen Titans. These Titans rely on the Cryo Launcher, a powerful weapon that takes experienced pilot to master. Probably not me then. Blitzkrieg. RTS engineers designed this squad around the mass destruction capabilities of harnessing lightning. And also hazardous mechs. These mechs have spectacular damage output but rely on nanobots, feeding off dead Vec to stay alive. So these, you can see the coins it takes to unlock these. We've got 10 coins. We can unlock any one we want, and depending on which one we pick, we can also unlock. We could unlock 2 of them, potentially. We can't unlock both of these bottom ones, but we could unlock, say, that one and that one. I have to caution you that it seems that the cheaper they are, I wouldn't say the easier the game is, but they are more forgiving and require less precision. So it is a gradual work from basically this like that across. We did jump a little bit ahead with the Flame Behemoths because we wanted a bit of a challenge, and it certainly was a challenge. So I'm of the opinion that we should probably go with either Blitzkrieg, Zenith, or the Steel Judoka at most. But I'm probably favouring either the Zenith or the Blitzkrieg. But let me know what you wish to do, and we'll go from there, if at all. Hope you have enjoyed this video and indeed the series. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.